The following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
And now, Sam Smith and Una Overlays presents Saturday Night Showdown.
Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. It is going to be a hell of a showdown indeed. Tonight is live from TD Garden in Boston. The Bruins play host to the Buffalo Sabres. How is everybody doing? Glad to see everybody in the chat. Happy Saturday. It is a holiday weekend. It is a long weekend. So much so that the Bruins have a game on Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock. We'll be live for it right here on YouTube as against the Lightning that afternoon. But for now, let's get into your starting lineups for both teams. For the Sabres, it's Yuri Kulik, Jason Zucker, and Tage Thompson. Ryan McLeod, Jack Quinn, and Alex Tuck. Peyton Krebs, Justin Danforth, and Josh Doan. Kozak, Geertsen, and Mallenstein. Defensively, Byram and Dahlin. Samuelson and Timmins. Bryson and Power, with Lyon in net. For the Bruins, it looks pretty much the same. Elias Lindholm, Morgan Geekie, David Pasternak, Casey Middlestat, Pavel Zacha, Victor Arvidsson, Fraser Minton, Tanner Janelle, Mikey Isamont, Sean Corrali, Marat Husnudinov, and Mark Kastelik. Mason Lohrei and Charlie McAvoy. Haverhill Zone, Jordan Harris making his Bruins debut alongside Andrew Peak. Nikita Zadorov and Henry Jokiharju, with Jeremy Swayman in between the pipes. And once again, shout out to Skillet for Showtime. It is off the Revolution album. It is the official theme song of Saturday Night Showdown. It's available to stream on Spotify and Apple Music now. Thank you to Skillet for Showtime. Yup. Hell yeah, what a banger for Saturday Night Showtime. Or Showdown, it is Showtime, jeez. Get your show words right, you know? Like, man. One second. There we go. Hampus Lindholm is day-to-day. He is going to be back skating tomorrow. He's fine. He's literally fine. He might play Monday. He might play Monday. He's literally fine. There's a precaution, apparently, because they don't want to take any risks from the last time around, which obviously makes sense. So, no Hampus Lindholm tonight, no problem. Jordan Harris, as it was coined, hailing from Haverhill, making his Bruins debut tonight. Not related to last year's injury, just yes. No, there was no relation. Apparently it was a completely different part of the lower body. So. While we wait for the game to start up here, let's get into an old segment back with the streams this year. I am introducing it for the very first time. We haven't seen this since game number 6 against the Florida Panthers 2 seasons ago. Let's take a look at my keys to the game tonight. Let's take a look. So first of all, throw pucks on the net. The Bruins have not been doing amazing on throwing pucks on net. They did heavily outshoot Chicago on Thursday, but they got heavily outshot on Wednesday against the Capitals. So throw pucks on the net. Next key to the game, take advantage of faceoffs in the offensive zone. The Bruins didn't take a lot of chances off the faceoffs. Win those faceoffs, get it back to the blue line, throw a puck on net, look for a rebound. It's very straightforward. And the last one, which I think would be just for fun, keep the puck away from Tage Thompson, because to be honest with you, when Tage Thompson has the puck against the Bruins, I'm always scared. So please keep the puck away from him as much as possible. What's up, Tiffany? What's up, Babs? What's up, Lunch Meat Sandwich Game? That's a great name, Lunch Meat. What's your favorite lunch meat? Mine's ham. What's up, Kristen? How you doing? Primer, what's up? Exotic, how you doing? Josiah's here. I know, I saw him. What's up, Crime? How you doing? What's up, Daniel? What's going on? Connor, how are you? Matt, how's it going? Tyler, what's going on? What's up, Victoria? How we doing? Salami, ugh. Not a big salami guy. And here's a new segment. Let's take a look at some players to watch tonight. Some players to watch. For the Sabres, it's Tage Thompson, because it's Tage Thompson. Do I need to say anymore? And for the Bruins, it's Henri Jokiharju. And you might be asking yourself, why Henri Jokiharju? Well, it's because, to be honest with you, this is the first time that Jokiharju has played against the Sabres since being traded from Buffalo last year. So he might have a chip on his shoulder. So yeah, I'm looking at Henri Jokiharju as the Bruins player to watch tonight. He might go off tonight. You never know. He has a lot to prove. He was upset with how contract extension talks were going in Buffalo. So he might have a bit to prove tonight. So don't be surprised if we see him have a big night. So, yeah, Jordan Harris is another one. I was debating putting either him or Harris as the player to watch for the Bruins tonight, but I think it's going to be, I'm going to give the slight edge to Jokiharju, as he's a guy that definitely has a lot to prove against his former team. Excuse me. As we take it over to the Saturday Night Showdown main scorebug area. Here you go. Here's the scorebug for tonight. Scoot over my chair a little bit. Keegan might come by later on. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Still don't really know. Todd doing the national anthem as per usual. Nothing new there. Yes, the scoreboard is up in the top left corner. I switched it from the preseason. We had a little bit of a trial and error during the preseason. Made a switch, so now it is up in the top left corner. That is where the Saturday Night Showdown scorebug will be from now on. Throw it back up there. It's okay. I don't really care. As the national anthem is being sung by Todd Angeli as we speak. It's almost done. Fantastic. What's up, Captain Keith? How we doing? What's up, John? Here because it's blacked out in New York? Hey, I'll tell you the story. Let's go. Hype me up, Todd. First period is brought to you by Uno Overlays, the easy way to overlay Way here in Game 3 of the regular season. It starts right now. Bruins have it in their own zone. Puck's deflected up and out. This will not be icing. Bowen Byram tied up there with David Pastrnak. Sabres get it into the neutral zone, and David Pasternak's got it. He'll move it ahead across the line. Dahlin plays it over to Bowen Byram. Off Elias Lindholm's stick. Pastrnak takes it away. Pastrnak from the corner, shot save by Alex Lyon. 35 seconds in. Arvidsson getting his first goal tonight. I love that. Lohrei to McAvoy. Sent off of Arvidsson's skate. He's out there right now, out there with Zacha and Mittelstadt. Morgan Geekie at the end of a shift gets it in. Zacha will come out. Alex Lyons. The line moves it along for Matthias Samuelsson, who gives Arvidsson a shove. Sabres move it ahead into the neutral zone. Turnover. Arvidsson almost had a chance in front. He got poke-checked. Up ahead now. Deflected off of Alex Tuck sticking in. Jordan Harris tied up by Tuck. Alex Tuck wrapped up by Harris. Here's Jack Quinn. Zacha takes it away. Zacha in the neutral zone. Left it for Mittelstadt. Mittelstadt chooses to dump in cross corner. Puck played by Zacha. Arvidsson shot saved by Lyon. Alex Lyon getting a piece on that shot from Victor Arvidsson. Here is Samuelsson across the line. Tuck back to Samuelsson. Shot goes wide of the net. Here is McLeod. Plays it around the net. And it goes out of play. A minute 39 in. One of my keys to the game tonight was throw pucks on net. They've already done that. They already have 2 shots in the first 99 seconds of the hockey game. Gotta love that. Third line out there, which was really good on Thursday. Jeannot, Minton, and Isamont. Minton against Justin Danforth as Krebs is waved out of the draw. Danforth wins the draw against Minton. Shot deflected, and it goes up and out of play. Hey! Haha! Well, thank you very much to John Comerford for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I gotta get the donation set up on over here. Here is Peyton Krebs in front. Jeannot, as I think Zadorov knocked a man into the bench. Here is Krebs, plays it back to the line. Bryson left point, shot wide. Bryson left point. In deep. Nice check by Jeannot and Owen Power. In the slot, Josh Doan. Back to Owen Power. Out top to Peyton Krebs. Shoots. Swayman with the stop. Owen Power missed the last game due to an illness. He's back in the lineup. He was questionable as of yesterday to play. Sean Corrali wins the faceoff. McAvoy moves it head off Kastelik. This is going to be an icing here against Boston. 2:33 into the game. If you want to be like John and become an official member to the stream, you got to hit that join button. That's all you got to do. Lindy Ruff, 900 wins as an NHL head coach, 5th most all time and 3rd most amongst active head coaches. It'll be Kozak waved out against. It'll be Kozak against Kastelik on the near side to the right of Swayman. Kozak wins the draw back to Bowen Byram, steps up, shoots and misses wide, and that puck deflects up and out of play. Last 20 seconds has been kind of stop and start. Sabres win the draw. Byram puts it around the net in deep. Husnudinov can't get it there against Owen Power. And the puck will come into the neutral zone. Byram will get it back in his own end. Think the Bruins will be better this season? God, I hope so. Here is Rasmus Dahlin. It was miserable to watch this team play down the stretch last year. It was a chore. Dahlin flips it high, and Swayman will glove that one down. Spice TD Garden hasn't announced any celebration for the 30th anniversary. I think they were just going to have like a full year-long celebration, from what I understand. Kulik against Lindholm. Lindholm wins the draw. Peak will send it into the neutral zone. Here comes Pasternak trying to get it over to Geekie. Geekie had a game-winning goal against Buffalo last year with under 2 minutes to go. Puck comes back into the Sabres end. It's Matthias Samuelsson for Zucker for Tage Thompson. He's got into the neutral zone. Poke check there by Yoki Haru. Bruins get it back from Kulik. It's Geekie trying to send David Pasternak into the zone. Breaking. Pasternak knocked down. Backhand try and a save by Lyon. As puck comes out and Thompson's got it 4-on-2 for Buffalo. Thompson. He's forced to the outside. Jordan Harris for Andrew Peak. Gonna wrap him up. Elias Lindholm through Peak for Harris on the near side. Geekie off his stick. Harris will recover. Harris plays it to Peak. On the backhand, moved into the neutral zone. Puck popped up. Arvidsson will get it in. Geekie will get a change. Middlestat will get in there on the forecheck. So will Arvidsson. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Sabres have it. It's Tuck. Whipped over to Ryan McLeod. McLeod spins back, knocked down by Yoki Haru. Zaka will get it up ahead. Bruins almost had a 2-on-1 if Middlestat got there, but instead the Sabres got it the other way. McLeod, Jack Quinn to the front. Shot goes wide. Arvidsson tied up there, and now it's Middlestat in the neutral zone. Sends it ahead. Arvidsson breaking. Saved by Lyon. And he'll hang on. What a shot by Victor Arvidsson. Not afraid to shoot the puck off the rush. Oh man. What's up, Darren? How we doing? Thank you. Who's currently your favorite player? On the Bruins, I know the best player is David Pasternak, but my personal favorite is Morgan Geekie. I don't know why, but last year really won me over to be a Morgan Geekie fan. Minton dumps it in from center in on Lyon, guided aside. 5 minutes into the first period, 3-1 shots on goal in favor of the Bruins. Still scoreless. Minton, good poke check in the neutral zone. Jeannot knocked down. He'll get it in. No icing, they're going to say. His puck comes in front. Isamont trying to get it free from Peyton Krebs. Danforth plays it around. There's nobody there. Lohrei hops on it. Lohrei plays it around. Isamont's got it. Wraparound chance in front. Minton was right there. He couldn't play the puck in front. This puck will go off Jeannot's skate. No icing. He'll get tied up by Josh Doan. That puck squirms right in front. Swayman plays it aside. Lohrei for Kastelik. Takes the bump from Power. Sabres keep it in. Played in around by Geertsen. Bryson pinches along the wall. Played to Owen Power on the near side. Mason Geertsen, McAvoy tying him up, sends him for a spin. Lohrei sidesteps his man, trying to move this puck ahead. Malenstein's pinning it in. Kozak tied up. Lohrei in the middle. That's a dangerous pass. Jeannot flips it into the neutral zone. Kastelik beats Bryson, but Lyon comes out and plays it out of the zone. Wow. Bruins keep it in. It's Kastelik for Sean Corrali. Sends it over to Jordan Harris. Puts it in around the net. Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Husnudinov for Kastelik. Back to Husnudinov. Kicks it around. Back out to Peak. Peak shot tipped wide by Kastelik. Harris's shot is blocked and it goes into the near side wall. Here's Husnudinov, near side circle. Plays it over to Harris, back at the left point. Puck skips. Harris puts it in deep. Kastelik looking for his man. Corrali could not play that puck in front. Harris pops it up high in the air. Tage Thompson's got it in the neutral zone. He loses the puck. Big collision in the slot in the neutral zone. Now, here come the Sabres. Across for Thompson. Broken up. Good stick lift by Husnudinov. Up and down the ice we go at TD Garden early on. Husnudinov dumps in. Pastrnak off the rush shot. That gets through, but Corrali poked it wide. Man, the Bruins aren't playing too bad right now. Pastrnak plays it around, or Swayman plays it around to Yoki Haru. Pastrnak trying to get it to Geekie, could not, kept in. Jack Quinn's shot, knuckles wide. Puck moved ahead, Byram plays it back to Yoki Haru for Zadorov. Current biggest rival of the Canadiens of the Leafs. It's still the Leafs. I feel like the games against the Leafs matter more than the games against the Canadiens. Puck comes just into the neutral zone. Elias Lindholm will get it back in. Onside, dumped in. Geekie on the forecheck. Plays it around. Puck comes to the near wall. It's McAvoy. To the front. Geekie, point blank save by Lyon. That puck came right in front. And Geekie knocks it. Geekie got robbed. Lohrei, puck pops up high in the air. Bounces through into the offensive zone. But Power will recover for Buffalo. Puck will come out. Justin Danforth's got it. Zacha gonna pin him against the wall. Krebs in front for Josh Doan. Pass broken up by Lohrei. Here is Arvidsson, chip pass to Zacha. 2-on-2 with Middlestat. Here is Middlestat waiting. Zacha round the net in front for Arvidsson, and he couldn't get the pass through to him in front. Toronto leads 1-0 over Detroit. Okay, goal for Calle Yarncrook. Good job, Darren. I know he's watching. Middlestat in the neutral zone, flips in. The Bruins will go get a change. Connor Timmins over to Tyson Kozak across the line. Kozak plays it around the net near side to the far side boards. This puck will come all the way out into the neutral zone as it's Rasmus Dahlin. The game on, bro. Cannot put the game on. That is against YouTube's rules, cannot, and against the FCC. Cannot do that. Puck deflected in, no icing. Swayman plays it around for Isamont. Jordan Harris tied up there by Malenstein. Thank you for the ban. Asking for the game is an automatic ban. Oops, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. The puck goes out of play. 10:33 to go in the first period. Bruins off to a good start, getting 5 shots on net. Can't get anything going, though. It's still scoreless. Rangers lead the Penguins 1-0. Okay, good. The Bruins have been dominating play. You're absolutely right. Brad Marchand is now 5-0 against the Leafs in Game 7. Ha! Still funny. It's still funny to me. Other games around the league. The Jets beat the Kings 3-2. Blues beat the Flames 4-2. Leafs lead the Red Wings 1-0 in the first period. Calle Yarncrook with the goal. Devils and Lightning scoreless in the first period. Senators and Panthers scoreless in the first. Caps with a 1-0 lead on the Islanders. Martin Fehervary scoring. Rangers lead the Pens 1-0 in the first. Goal for Mika Zibanejad. Flyers and Hurricanes scoreless in the first. Montreal and Chicago scoreless in the first. Utah and Nashville coming up in about 40 minutes in Nashville. Columbus and Minnesota at 8 o'clock. Dallas and Colorado at 9. That's going to be a good one. Canucks and Oilers at 10. Also going to be a good one. Ducks and Sharks at 10. Golden Knights and Kraken at 10. Did y'all see Thursday night the Golden Knights Sharks blunders? Oh, man. Shot from center ice. Dumped in the zone by Jack Eichel. It went in the net. And then the goalie, I think it was Georgiev, coming like 70 feet out of his net to clear the puck, and he got beat, and the puck was right in front of the net. It was a game winner. Like, dude, how does that happen? How does that happen, man? Penn's cool. Was it Nedeljkovic? I don't remember. I think it was. I want to say it was Georgiev. Yeah. Mitten against Yuri Kulik in the offensive zone for the Sabres in the Bruins zone. Mitten wins the draw. Jokiharju plays it around, but Byram keeps it in as there was nobody along the near side wall. Puck goes wide. Zadorov will get this puck out of the zone and into the Sabres' end. Bowen Byram pressured by Isamont. Good three-man forecheck. And now here's Thompson onside. Has Kulik breaking. Thompson's shot blocked by Zadorov into the near side corner. Zucker gets it. In the slot, Thompson misses high. That's a dangerous wrist shot. You don't want to let him have any shot on the net. Isamont flips it out of the zone. Jeannot tying up Dahlin. Jeannot gets it back. 1-on-3. Cross-checked after the fact. No call there. He gets it in deep. Good effort from Jeannot. Out comes the Geeky Lindholm Pasternak trio. Here is Yuri Kulik. Good poke check there by Zadorov. Hampus Lindholm. That's Elias Lindholm. He's not playing. Here's McAvoy for Lohrei. Cross ice to Elias Lindholm. Lindholm will dump in. Lyon will knock it down. Plays it around the glass. Lindholm's got it. Shot blocked to rebound. Pasternak is there. Can't play it. Gathers it back to McAvoy. Pinches against Tuck. Pasternak for Lindholm. In front. McAvoy skates over it. We have a penalty here. And it's going to be against Buffalo. It's going to be a hook. Bruins go to the power play. They're going to go to TV timeout. Bruins to the power play for the first time tonight. Did not think about that part. I'm going to move this down. I'm just going to leave it there. Yes, the Kings are my second team, yeah. It'll be a Bruins power play for the first time tonight. It's going to be a hook. I'll check on the number because the microphone was not working for the ref. It's going to be Connor Timmins to the box for Buffalo. Bruins go to the power play. The Bruins have two power play goals in the season, both coming from Elias Lindholm. So, wondering to see how that will go. Make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel as we are moving right along. We are getting closer and closer to 2,100 subs. Be very much appreciated. Florida just took a 1-0 lead on Ottawa. So. And if you're looking for Bruins content, you're in the right spot. I cover all the Bruins games here on YouTube. Well, when I can. Like 95% of the Bruins games here on YouTube. So Connor Timmins got a little handsy with the stick there, and so that's a stick foul. Bruins win the draw. McAvoy over to Pasternak, far side point. Shot in front, knocked down. Lindholm, what a stop. It might have been blocked in front. It might have gotten to Lyon. Geeky back out to McAvoy at the point. Here is Geeky right circle. Shoots! It's blocked. Puck ends up back to the point. It's McAvoy. Ooh, inside the line, barely. He almost lost it. Lindholm into Zacha down low. Pass Geeky. It's Pasternak at the right point. Looking to the front. McAvoy plays it off a bad carom. Sabres level 1-on-1. It's Tuck against Pasternak. Lindholm back as well. And Pasternak with a nice defensive effort there. And now here come the Bruins. Lindholm for Zacha for Geeky. Drops it. Pasternak sets it up. Pasternak waiting. Shooting from the near side. Saved by Tuck. By Lyon. Rebound. There will be a stop. And there's going to be some extras after the whistle. Pasternak got knocked down. Zacha's in the middle of it. Good back check by Pasternak. Good job getting the stick in there on Tuck. And Pasternak just walked right in. If he has scored that, that'll be the most casual goal he's ever scored. And then Mallenstein decked Pasternak because of that. .107 to go in the power play. Bruins have their first unit still out there, it looks like. Nope, second unit out there. Middlestat, Husnudinov, and Arvidsson, Pasternak, and Lohrei. Bruins win the draw. Lohrai's shot blocked in traffic, and Danforth will get it out into the neutral zone. Here is Lohrei. Timmins in the box for another 50 seconds. Husnudinov for Arvidsson. Over to Pasternak, back to Arvidsson. Chips it back to Pasternak. Lohrei fires, saved by Lyon. Puck still free. Husnudinov tied up. Middlestat plays it out to Lohrei. Across Pasternak. One-timer blocked. He gets it back. Across Middlestat. In front. Husnudinov's right there. And the Sabres clear. Bruins are playing pretty well right now. 2 shots so far on this power play. Lohrei over to Middlestat. Possessing. Husnudinov. Tied up in the neutral zone. Puck comes to Middlestat with some real estate in front of him. Middlestat, Arvidsson, drops it, Lohrei. Shot by Jokiharju, misses wide. He comes out for Pasternak. Final seconds of the power play. Penalties killed off. Back to even strength. Timmins out of the box. Puck batted out and out by Tuck. No icing, they're going to say. Thanks, ref. Here is Kastelik. Across the Sabres line to the front. Shots hit the side of the net. Rebound Minton. Back out to Jokiharju. Drive. Hit Kastelik in front. Puck's in front. Saved by Lyon. The Bruins are dominating play right now. They couldn't score on the power play, but they're getting stuff to the net, which is good. This is exactly what I wanted them to do. Devils with a 2-0 lead on Tampa. Sorry. Did I laugh out loud? My bad. Jokiharju's playing the last 6 years of the Sabres, scoring 19 goals, 62 assists. More a defensive defenseman. The fourth line out there, Corrali, Husnudinov, Kastelik. 6:49 to go in the first. Shots are 8-1 Boston. Corrali wins the draw. Husnudinov back to Harris. Peak shot on the net. Saved by Lyon once again. Harris chops it up high in the air. Bounces to Kastelik. Corrali around the net. Wraparound saved by Lyon. Peak shoots on the point. Saved by Lyon again. They're throwing pucks to the net. This is great. Here is Harris for Peak right point. Fires again. That shot goes wide. This puck will come out to the neutral zone. Here's Mason Geertsen. Peak pops it up. Kastelik loves it down on a quick re-entry for Boston. It's Corrali. He fires. That shot's wide. That side was open too. Kastelik, good pressure. Jeannot, his shot is skied out of play. But the shots are 12-1 Boston in the first 13:51 of the hockey game. I would love to check the time of possession and the offensive zone numbers so far. They just need to figure out a way to put the puck in the back of the net right now. If they keep throwing pucks on the net, something's bound to go in. So just keep doing what you're doing. Put pucks on net. The Mitten just put it wide off the face-off. Oh, that was so close. Mitten almost had a nice goal. Here is Zadorov in the near side corner zone end as the Sabres got it out. Isamont. Puck bounces to Minton. Sent out of the zone. Sabres will try to get an entry. It's Thompson. Zadorov steps up and gives him a cold shoulder. Thompson shot saves Swayman. Somebody lost it. I believe it was Zadorov who lost his stick. Here is Dahlin. Gets around his man. Shot blocked by Yoki Haru. Minton chips it ahead. Bruins have a 3-on-1. Jeannot with Isamont and Minton. Jeannot back. Minton shoots. Saved by Lyon. Ho, 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 ho. Point blank chance for Fraser. Couldn't have the same luck he had the other night. 5:20 to go first period. It is scoreless. But the Bruins have 14 shots on net in the first period. Oh, man. Make sure if you have not yet, smash the like button and subscribe. You need a massive like spike here on YouTube. Who is the Bruins' biggest rival besides Leeds and Canadiens? It's Florida. Stop asking about rivalries. Who cares? It's the Panthers. I believe it's going to say the shots are 14-1, actually. I do not believe they're going to give Thompson the credit for that shot. The Capitals just took a 2-0 lead on the Islanders in the first period. Alexei Protas scoring there to make it 2-0. Donations are open in multiple different ways. You can hit that pinned comment in the live chat or the first link in the description down below. You can donate there, or you can hit that super chat, which is the dollar bill sign that's in the live chat. You can hit that and send a super chat in. If you want to become a member to the channel, hit that join button if you have not yet. Would be very appreciated. Lindholm will take this draw against Krebs. Lindholm wins it. McAvoy steps up, and he skates over the puck. And now it's Justin Danforth up the other way. It's dumped into the zone. Danforth outsizes Lohrei off the puck. Samuelson puts it in deep. Lohrei takes it away. Sends it to Lindholm. Chopped ahead. Bruins get it out. This puck will die, so it's not icing. Connor Timmins has got it. This puck deflects into the Bruins end. Lohrai's got it. Around the boards, kept in by Krebs. Geeky knocks down Josh Doan. Acquired for J.J. Peterka from Utah. Here is Victor Arvidsson. Drops back for Lohrei. Bruins are making a change. Arvidsson in the neutral zone. He flips it in the near side corner. Dahlin against Middlestat. Arvidsson keeps it in. Peek inside the line. Harris, left point. Shot on the net, just goes wide. Arvidsson back to Peek again. Shot wide from Peek. Harris pinches near on the far side boards. Now in the corner. Zacha scores! Pavel Zacha on a rip. And the Bruins have a 1-0 lead here on Saturday Night Showdown. Harris gets his first point as a Bruin, and it's a nice pass to Pavel Zacha. Pavel Zacha with an absolute rip from the high slot on the far side circle on the feed from Harris. On a good pinch. And the Bruins lead 1-0, and they get rewarded for their great start. Their best start they've had in a game in years. Years. Sabres are offside. 3:49 to go in the first period. Pavel Zacha. And now, whoa. Mason Geertsen having a conversation with Zadorov. And Kastelic comes in and gives him a little bump. Zadorov and Geertsen, I'm sure, are going to be exchanging information for Christmas cards later in the year. Zadorov is 6'7", 255 pounds. Geertsen's 6'4". And now Kastelic and Geertsen had a thing during. Sabres are one shot still. I do not believe they're giving Thompson credit for that shot. He'll get his shot on net. It's Tage Thompson. He loves to shoot the puck. 3:49 to go first period. Face-off just outside the Bruins' end. It'll be Lindholm against Kulik. Face-off is won by Buffalo. That's the 8th different Bruins goal scorer to start the year. Penalty coming. It's on the Sabres, and I saw it right away. McAvoy got tripped up behind the net. He's fine. We'll see if this is 2 or 4 or 5. It looked like it might have been a slew foot on Yuri Kulik. It's a trip. Bruins on the power play for the second time. Chris Kelly is still the assistant coach, but he is running the penalty kill. He is not on the power play this year. Steve Spott is the associate coach this year. Bruins with a 13-shot advantage, 14-1 in favor of the Bruins. Looking to add on to their lead here. McLeod wins it against Lindholm in the face-off dot. Zacha gets it back to McAvoy at the point. Puck is popped up by Pastrnak, just beating Tuck. Pastrnak, Lindholm in the slot. McAvoy center point, and he'll set it up. McAvoy, Pastrnak, one-timer shot. Gets blocked. Geekie hops on it. Geekie plays it back to the line. McAvoy right point. Geekie gets it in the right circle. Drop. Pastrnak. One-timer save by Lyon. That puck's free. And Lyons laying down. The puck's still free. It's still free, and it squirms back out. No goal there. Pastrnak on the net. Hit the mask of Lyon. It might have caught the post. Pastrnak at the point. The Bruins are putting the pedal to the metal. McAvoy couldn't play the pass from Pastrnak, and the puck will come out. Bruins will have to quickly reset. McAvoy could not enter cleanly as Pastrnak got in the way. Zacha dumps in on accident. Was trying to connect with Lindholm, put a little too much on it. Sabres will control, and Pastrnak keeps it in. Kind of a mix of... McAvoy was the only guy who got off. Lorai's out there, out with Pastrnak, Zacha, Geekie, and Lindholm. Pastrnak, Zacha, Lorai. Back to Zacha, bouncing puck along the line, kept in. Sabres will get this puck out. It's Owen Power who lost it. Zacha gets it back. Geekie back to Lorai. Now it's Lorai. Drops back for Arvidsson. Second unit finally comes on. Arvidsson over to Middlestat. Over to Lorai. Shot by Yoki Haru is blocked. Arvidsson back to Yoki Haru. Arvidsson, Lorai, center point. Middlestat is in the near side circle, looking. Husnudinov, final seconds of the power play. Bruins have 3 shots. Middlestat backdoor. Arvidsson fanned on it. He couldn't get a stick on it cleanly. This puck lifted out into the zone. Power play is up. Back to 5-on-5. Husnudinov, quick re-entry. Arvidsson for Husnudinov. Looking. Chips it around. Minute 24 to go first period. Back out to Harris the point. Puts it in deep. Middlestat against Dahlin. Middlestat reverses it into Arvidsson. Dahlin knocking into him. Isamont comes out for Husnudinov. Sabres will move it ahead. It's Tage Thompson. Across the line, he'll get it in deep. Harris plays it along. Kept in by Byram. 1-0 Boston. Final minute of play in the first. As now Jokiharju's given it to Zucker. Shot on the net. That goes wide. Isamont couldn't keep it in. Oh, he just overskated the puck. Was Isamont there? Now we're down to 30 to go in the first period. Sabres dump it back in with 20 seconds. Here is Swayman. Plays it over to Zadorov. Sent to Kastelik in the neutral zone. He'll chip it in the zone on the backhand. Down to 10 seconds. Jack Quinn sends it ahead. Icing with 4.3. They might be able to have one last chance. Four seconds to go. Bruins win the draw. Pastrnak just caught iron, I think. That will do it for the first period. But what a period it was. Bruins with a 1-0 lead. Man. Jeremy Swayman had the easiest first period of his life. Oh, man. That was a good first period. Well done, Bruins. I just wish they put the puck in the back of the net more. But who am I to complain? They got 17 shots on the net. Literally, my first key to the game tonight was throw pucks on net. They did that 17 times. Oh, they took a shot away. Okay, 16 times. 16 times. That's crazy. Thompson shot didn't count. It's because it got deflected like 4 times on the way to the net. I think that's why. Devils. Hey, New Jersey. You're up 3-0. Florida leads 2-0. New Jersey's not messing around. And why should they? We have Hurdle. For those who don't know what Hurdle is, it's quite simple. You have to guess the correct NHL player in 8 guesses. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding the mystery player. Green boxes means you're right. Yellow means you're close. Gray means you're wrong. The team cell is yellow. It means the mystery player used to play for that team. For age and jersey number, there's an arrow indicating if it's higher or lower than what you guessed. And only active players possible matches. You have 8 guesses. Here's what he looks like. Do I have Sofia Jurkovic for intermission? No, I do not. I wish I did. Sam Reinhart. Not a bad guess. Okay, so we are cooking with gas early on here. Nice guess from Primer. All right, he used to play for Florida, Atlantic Division, not a center, jersey. He is just younger, just older than 29. If I could speak frickin' properly, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Not Canadian. His jersey number is higher than 13. This is as of March, just so we're clear. So this might not be 100% accurate from where they currently are now. But they used to play for Florida. Spooner? No, it's active. Not all time. And Spooner, I don't think ever played for Florida anyway. You guys in the chat can help me out here. Sam Bennett? No, used to play for Florida. Stolars? He's a goalie. All right. He's 30 years old. He's not Canadian or American. His jersey number is between 13 and 41. Used to play for Florida. Atlantic Division goalie who used to play for Florida. Does not play for Toronto. I can confirm Swayman or Korpisalo did not play for Florida. Can't confirm that. Sparks? Oh, no. Good try. He never played for him, but Brandon Bussey? Aw. Bob's back up before night. Longo? No, only active players. They are not. They have to be currently in the. They have to be current in the league. Current in the league. Joe Thornton. Okay, all right, guys. Oh, it could be Lion. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. Okay. That was actually pretty good. I didn't even think about that, but it could have been Lion. Whoa. Wait a minute. He used to play for Florida and Buffalo. Monson? No. He's too... Oh, he's 28. Oh, all right. His jersey number is just lower than 34, too. Hold on a minute. He played for Florida and Buffalo and still is in the Atlantic? Olmark never played for Florida. I just guessed Reimer. I literally just guessed Jimmy Reimer. Jonas Johansson? All right. All right, Jonas Johansson. Here is the unlimited mode. Here's the other one. Oh. It's one of 2 people. That completely changes my everything. Okay. Never mind. Kane? You guys are saying Patrick Kane? Nope. Right wing, between the ages of 27 and 36. He's American. Jersey number is lower than 73. He plays in the Western Conference. Jack Eichel. Pat Maroon, he is retired. He is in the Central Division. Kyle Connor. Okay. Jersey number is between 9 and 73. You guys do not know the rules of this game, do you? Only active players. They are still in the league. They are not retired. Kaprizov. Plays for Minnesota. As of March of last year, he played for Minnesota. Boldy? No, he's like in his like 30s. He's like in his early 30s. I'll guess it just to see, but it's not. Ryan Hartman. Haha! See, I win. I win this round. Let's go, dude. Boom! I thought it was Chara. It looks nothing like Chara. He'd be too tall for the picture frame. Game 3? Okay. Alright, here we go. One last one. Not an easy game. It's not supposed to be an easy game. Okay. Had to check. This is what he looks like. He is older than 33. He's in the Eastern Conference, not a center. He's not American. Jersey number is higher than 10. Okay. Coyle's older than Zadorov? Did not think that was the thing. Okay. Oh, Ottawa. Okay. What the hell is this? What was that? That was a jump scare. That was creepy. I was like, what is that? He's in the Metro. He is not from he does not play for Carolina. He is not American or Russian. Jersey number is between 10 and 37, and he is older than 33. Barely, like 34 and 35. He is not Russian or American, so it is not Ovechkin. Lafreniere. All right, so he's a left-handed shot in the Metro. So that's the Rangers, Carolina, Capitals, Devils, Islanders division, Flyers, Blue Jackets. I think I named everybody. Tom Wilson. No, it's the jersey numbers between 13 and 37, and he's number 43. That's not a bad guess, though. He's also a left wing. Crosby. No. Brian Rust, possibly? Okay. Jersey number is just higher than 17. Okay. Hold on. It's up to 20, so it's 18, 19, or 20 jersey number, as of last year, as of last March. Game's not completely updated. Not my fault. I don't run the game. I wish I did. Van Riemsdyk? No. Well, actually, hold on a minute. No. Does not play for Columbus, Pittsburgh, Rangers, or the Hurricanes, so he plays for one of the following teams. Flyers, Islanders, Devils, Capitals. The jersey number is between 17 and 21, so it's 18, 19, or 20. Drysdale, good guess, no. Left wing, not a defenseman. I'm going to throw out Garnet Hathaway. No. His jersey number is 18. Billy Guerin? Oh my god. Protus? Nope. Number 21. His jersey number is 18. Thin on the Devils. Oh my god, what's his name? Oh, Meyer? No, his jersey number is 28. Good try, though. I think he's also Swedish, anyway. No, he is Finnish. You're right. Hughes? Nope. Mercer? No. Palat. Yes, it is Andre Palat. That's a really good guess, guy. That was good. Good pull. It was Palat because, yeah, he's Czech. Yeah. And that's our last. You want to see how this all works? You want to see it? Here I look. This is what I see when I'm calling the game. I don't see this myself. I see this. I'm like, ooh. I see this. That's all I see. I don't get to look at my face. All right. Stop it. Who do you think's going to win the cup this year? Great question. I have no idea. It's too early in the season to determine who could win a Stanley Cup. Dallas? No. If it wasn't last year, they won't win it. They won't win it with this. They won't win it with the current core if it wasn't last year. Bruins are cup bound playing like that first period. Yeah, you don't say. Second period is brought to you by Benable. Recommend, discover, monetize. If you have not yet hit the like button on the YouTube side, smash the like button. So, second period about to get underway. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Harris are in the house. How old are you? I am 21 years of age. All right. Old man, thanks. McAvoy's family's in the house. Nice. How old are you when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup? I was 6 years old. Actually 17-2. I'm not really sure what happened. Shot in on net, Swayman with the stop. They gave Thompson the shot on net. Exotic, you're welcome. 11 seconds into the second period. Lindholm will take this draw against Kulik. Face-off won by Boston. McAvoy will move it up and try to get it out. Could not. Thompson slipped and almost fell over the puck. Pasternak sends it ahead. Geekie just couldn't play the puck there. Sabres get it out. It's McAvoy who's got it. Bank pass. Comes direct in on Lyon. The Sabres have to just get it away. It's Dahlin. Here is Thompson for Dahlin. We're going to have a penalty on Boston here. It's going to be on Geekie. Let's see what happened here. I think they're going to call him for a slash. It's going to be a hook. Let's see. Yep. Got in on the hands, spun him around. Cannot do that. Bruins will clear this one down. Here is Dahlin. He'll work his way into the neutral zone. Tuck for Thompson. Shot saved by Swayman, and that was definitely a shot on goal. Oops. Accidentally opened the Notes app. Sabres win the draw. It's Dahlin. Shoots. It goes wide. Rebound. Goes behind the net. The Bruins get this puck out. Now here's Dahlin. Throws it back, and there's nobody there. Jeannot going to race for it against Ryan McLeod. Jeannot is going to try to win this battle, and he almost did. Tage Thompson gets it. In the neutral zone. Thompson across the line. Poke checked. And now Fraser Minten 2-on-1 shorthanded with Jeannot. Here is Minten in front. Jeannot puts it over the net. What a try for Tanner. Just couldn't put it home. McAvoy plays it around. Sabres keep it inside the line. Minten trying to force Tuck out. Could not announce power. 45 seconds to go in the Bruins penalty kill. Here is Thompson. Lost the puck. Minten takes it and clears. All the way down. Sabres get it across the line. Pass to Byram Fandon. Josh Doan gets it in deep. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Kulik a shot. And a glove snag there by Jeremy Swayman. Minten with a nice little poke check to the outside. He finds Jeannot the better chance, and he just caught Lyon's shoulder. If Jeannot went short side, it's a goal. If he just shot it short side, it's 2-0. 13 seconds to go in the Sabres power play. Face-off one back. Power. Gets it back. One-timer wide. Rebound. Doan. Swayman makes the save. And that was a shot wide, and the rebound came right in front. Swayman gets it away from trouble. 5 seconds to go in the power play for Buffalo. Nice shot by Josh Doan off the carom, but a good save there by Swayman. Middlestat against Kozak. Face-off is won. Jokiharju fans on the puck. Bruins kill off the penalty, back to 5-on-5. Middlestat, he didn't really get a good stick on it. Shot there from Geertsen misses wide. Puck took a weird garden bounce, and Geekie will get it back. Jokiharju for Zadorov. The Bruins almost turning over the puck twice in their own zone. Almost a third time there. Zadorov, just get it out of the zone. There you go. Gets ahead to Arvidsson. Across the line, in trouble. He gets poke-checked, and now here come the Sabres. Doan chips it ahead. No icing. It went off Zadorov. Pass broken up. It's Josh Doan. Harris going to wrap up that Zucker. That's Krebs. Puck comes to Pavel Zacha. Jordan Harris in the neutral zone gets it knocked off the puck by Krebs. Doan lost it. Jordan Harris gets it right back out. Doan for Danforth across the Bruins line. Peak gonna keep him to the outside. Middlestat closed off by Krebs. This puck will come out. It's Jacob Bryson back in the neutral zone. Thompson shoots. Blocker saves Swayman. Guided aside. Rebound try. Swayman with the stop. Tage Thompson scoring the gold medal winning overtime goal for Team USA in the Men's World Championship over the summer. Beating Switzerland to win it all. Face-off is won by the Bruins. It's Lindholm who wins it. Geekie gets it out of the zone. Pasternak almost was gone on a 2-on-1. The Bruins do get it back. Pasternak in, shoots, and he misses high. Might have caught some of the bar. Now it's McAvoy making the right decision to play it back to Lohrei. Sent off. Lindholm sticking in the zone. Geekie chops it around. Pasternak's got it. Lindholm's shot is blocked. Lindholm's taken down. Sabres have it. No icing, they're going to say. Lohrei plays it for Pasternak in his own zone. Sends it ahead for Elias Lindholm. Gets around his man. Pasternak across the line. Waiting, trying to find Geekie backdoor. Could not. Geekie looking to center. Tuck breaks up the pass in front. Intended for Lohrei, I think. Sent ahead now. It's Jack Quinn. Tripped by Harris. Delayed penalty on Boston. Samuelson shoots. It caught the post. Timmins for Krebs. McLeod out for Samuelson. Harris will be going to the box shortly. Timmins right circle. Samuelson. McLeod. Backdoor. Swayman denies Krebs. What a save. They stop play, but Swayman absolutely denies Peyton Krebs. And now everybody's going to come together. The Sabres will be getting another power play opportunity. It's not going to be on Harris. It's going to be on Minton, it looks like, actually. My bad. It's going to be on Minton, tripping up Quinn on the back check. And the Sabres will have yet another power play with a chance to try to tie this game. Sabres power play actually was decent first time around. A few shots on the net. Nothing of note, though. Corrali wins the draw. Zacha tied up. Played it back. Peak. Pass Zadorov. Bad pass by Peak. Bruins get it back. Zacha gets it into the neutral zone. Here's McLeod. He'll get it in the zone. Swayman stops it. Plays it to Peak. He kind of put him in a phone booth. Tuck trying to move it along. Corrali gets it for Boston. Chips it to Zadorov. Around the boards. Kept in by Thompson. Zucker. Touch pass. Thompson. Turnover. Peak will get it back. Peak will try to move this puck ahead. He has Corrali up ahead. Peak will just dump it in, make the right play. Buffalo 93. I don't know what I didn't really hear that part. I just heard 93 and Minton. And I went, oh, Minton is in the box. Buffalo does not have a number 93, I believe. Puck took a bad bounce. Jordan Harris will clear it all the way down. As we're halfway through the penalty. Here is Byram. Drops it back for Jack Quinn. Harris breaks it up. Quinn will have to dump it back in behind the net. Doan in front, chopped away, and the Bruins will clear. And out into the neutral zone. The Buffalo misspoke. He might have. I wasn't really paying attention. I just heard the number. That's it. Jeannot poke check by on power. Kastelik out there with Jeannot. Here is Jack Quinn on the near side. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Quinn, McAvoy stick right there. So is Jeannot's. Bryson for power. Waits. Down to 10. Poke check by Kastelik, and it's a good one. Kastelik takes it away. Shorthanded bid for Kastelik. In! Saved by Lyon. The rebound stopped. Why do they stop play? Lyon lost his glove and his stick, and they stopped play for it? That's ridiculous. It's not like he lost his helmet. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, okay. Well, that works. That also is a thing you can do. Okay, that's fine. Bruins get a power play out of this here. Kastelik. Yeah. It's gonna be on power. That's also a correct option. Power's in the box for hooking. Bruins to the power play for the third time tonight. And it'll be a TV timeout. 12:21 to go in the second period. Buffalo gonna be shorthanded with one of their top killers in Owen Power. Buffalo has actually done pretty good in the second period, outshooting the Bruins 6-2 so far. Granted, they've had 2 power plays, but that's okay. Canadians lead 1-0 against Chicago. It's going to be a goal for Cole Caulfield, making it 1-0 Montreal. Florida just took a 3-1 lead on Ottawa. Aaron Ekblad scoring. Rangers lead a 3-1 lead on the Penguins. Goal for Will Cooley. Flyers just took a 2-1 lead on the Hurricanes. Goal for Bobby Brink. Columbus just took a 1-0 lead on Minnesota. Goal for Miles Wood. Lots of stuff's happening here. And I'm keeping up better than crime. Haha. Kidding. Thank you to Robert Arridge for the sub. Appreciate it, Robert. Thank you for the sub. How the Devils doing? You can see it on your screen. The Devils are winning 3-0 right now against the Bolts. Mark Kastelik getting a breakaway on a shorthanded bid, drawing a penalty, and now the Bruins have a power play. It'll be Lindholm, Zacha, Geekie with McAvoy and Pasternak. Bruins power play is 0 for 2. 4 shots on the first 2 power plays. They're not afraid to shoot the puck. They just got to put the puck in the back of the net. Lindholm wins it back to McAvoy. Morgan Geekie. Zacha. In front. He coughed up the puck and Samuelson clears. McAvoy drops back for Lindholm as Zacha to his left will crisscross. Zacha now enters the zone for Geekie. And he turns it over. And McLeod clears. Swayman for Zacha. Lindholm to Geekie enters the zone. Geekie waiting. McAvoy right there waiting for it. Instead, he'll pass it to Pasternak, who's behind the net. Looking. Back to Geekie. Tied up there. Zacha recovers. McAvoy at the center point. Lindholm. Zacha. Shot block. Geekie fans on the rebound in front. Zacha. Into Pasternak. Lindholm. Right circle. Looking. Doesn't have an option. McAvoy waiting. Pasternak high slot. Shoots. Blocked. Rebound. What a save by Lyon on Lindholm. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Lindholm just got... That's highway robbery. Call Boston PD. We gotta report a robbery. There is nothing I can do to crap on that. That's an unbelievable glove save. I don't think it would have gone in. It might have caught iron. But, man. Ugh. They're going to redo the draw. What kind of shot was it? It was a wrist shot from the near circle, from the far side circle. Lindholm, man, what a save. Middlestat kicked out. It'll be Arvidsson to take this draw. Big tie-up. Bruins win it back. It's Lohrei to Arvidsson. Yoki Haru. Shot. Save. Rebound. Hustadinov was right on it. Arvidsson. Hustadinov with the bumper to Lohrei at the point. Middlestat. Lohrei fakes a shot. Center point. Looking. Yoki Haru's down. Oh, that's Arvidsson, excuse me. Lohrei to Middlestat. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Middlestat for Hustadinov. He and Middlestat will swap. Middlestat looking. Hustadinov couldn't play. It was deflected there by Byram. Hustadinov. Middlestat in front. Backhand save by Lyon. Rebound. Hustadinov still on it. Arvidsson in front. Cleared away. The Sabres kill off the penalty. And now it's McLeod. 2-on-1 with Power, who's out of the box. Power walks in. Misses wide. Here is Hustadinov. Gets it in the zone. Red Wings get a goal back. It's 2-1 in that game. McAvoy trying to send it to Isamont. He gets it in the zone. Here is Kastelik. Around the net. Drops it for Zadorov at the left point. Zadorov left circle. Put wide. Kept in by Kastelik. Shot on the net. And it goes in from the line. Mark Kastelik. How did that go in? Mark Kastelik. 2-0 Boston. That's unbelievable that puck went in. That's insane. Did that go off Sean Corrali? It did. Good for Kastelik, attaboy. Hey, throw pucks in the net and good things happen, right? And that's exactly what just happened right there. Jeannot will get this one all the way down. No icing as Bryson wasn't hustling. Minton was hustling. No icing. Now it's Harris. Chops it ahead. Now it's Bryson. Line definitely wants that box. Definitely wants that one back. So does the Sabres defense, man. Damn. Kozak tied up there by Harris. Minton in there as well. So is Jeannot. It's a 3-on-3 scrum for the puck in front of the Sabres penalty box. Josh Doan gets it. Gets around Peak. Doan backhand Swayman with a nice save there. Jeannot. Flips it in from center. Glove down by Lyon. Dahlin plays it ahead. It goes off Lindholm's stick and out. And now here come the Sabres. Danforth will get it in the zone. Scoreboard ran away. Oh, that's why. Yo, I was on the wrong one. Shot is blocked by Dahlin. Whoops. Sorry, chat. Did not see that. My bad. Yoki, how are you? You gotta tell me sooner. Lindholm. Good job by the Bruins top line on the forecheck here. Pressuring Krebs. Almost forcing a turnover. It's Dahlin. Blocked off of Geeky. And the Sabres are pinned in their own end right now. They finally get it out, but the Bruins poke it ahead. It's Corrali who gets it to Geeky. Bruins lent to the zone. Geeky will get it in at the end of a shift. He'll get it in there. Corrali will get in there on the forecheck. And now it's Byram. For Zucker, Sabres get it in the zone. So Kastelik will get the goal. McAvoy the only assist. That's his first point of the season. Kastelik to Corrali. Chips it in the zone. Power will get in there. I'll try to beat Husnudinov. Corrali dumps it in. Husnudinov right on there. Could not get there. Lohrei for Harris. Sent to Corrali. Middlestat will flip in. The Bruins will get a change. Out will come Zacha and Arvidsson. 7 minutes to go in the second period. Bruins add on an unorthodox goal for Mark Kastelik from the right point. It deflected off of a Sabres defender and in. Peak for Harris. On the near side, across the line. Good entry for Harris. Spins back. Already has an assist tonight on the goal for Zacha. He had the assist on it. Middlestat pinned up against the wall. Get by Power. Timmins, that puck's in front. Bruins get it back. It's Harris. Peak right point. Shot knuckler on the net. Lyon makes a save on that. And now Middlestat and Owen Power exchanging in front. They go to commercial. Bruins lead 2-0. Mark Kastelik with one of the weirder goals you'll ever see. Tampa is back within 2. Your dog thinks your arm is a chew toy? Well, tell him to... I don't know what to say. I've never had a dog. I don't know. Capitals with a 3-0 lead. Middlestat did play for Buffalo, yes. Carolina ties it at 2. Montreal just took a 2-1 lead on Chicago. Not 21. I'm not smart. Oh, crap. That's going to look really stupid on the bug. On the ticker. Nashville just tied it against the Mammoth at 1. What were people calling the Utah-Nashville game? The Ice Age game or something? Yes. The Ice Age game. Wish those scores on the ticker were live. I know. I trust me, I wish too, but maybe in 2032. Still 2-0 Bruins. Bruins goals tonight from Zacha and from Kastelik. You gotta love that. Wait, link it all so that it is live? No. Uno, if you're watching this, I know I'm an ambassador of your product. If you want to get like an NHL live ticker, that would be great. Arvidsson's in front. Shot save Swayman. Constantly go back and forth and update it. That's what I did last year too. Now here's Middlestat. Bruins have numbers the other way. Middlestat will just decide to dump in. It was a 3-on-3. That puck went off the dasher of the glass and it went up and out of play. Huh. Apparently Harrison got me a Bruins schedule magnet, which is very appreciated. I'll be going up on my freezer shortly whenever he gets back to campus. Mod's a way to try to edit the scores. I mean, you can. I totally could do that. You can get like Josiah in on that or something, or DJ. If he I haven't seen DJ tonight. It's doable. I can send the link to somebody, but to run it. But Here's Isamont to Minton. Bruins have numbers the other way. Minton will flip in. Byram will get there first. Puck played around Minton. Try to take it off McLeod, and Tuck's got it ahead for Dahlin. Make it easier on you. You could just focus on streaming. Yeah. That's fair. Now it's Thompson sent ahead. Thompson shoots, and Swayman with the save. Another commercial. Not a bad idea. Yeah, maybe I'll make one of the mods do it, huh? Gotta get a whole production team like Dangle has this for his streams. Well, if I have 600,000 subscribers, maybe I will do that. This is a one-man production, ladies and gentlemen. One-man production. Detroit just tied it against the Red Wings, against the Leafs at 2. Raymond just scored. Shout out to Jonathan Bear and Crime for telling me the scores. If it wasn't for Crime, I would literally not have a ticker. What if the Crime was not telling me the goals? I would literally not have a ticker, so. There's that. Rangers just made it 4-1. Damn. The NHL app's bugging out, as per usual. That's nothing new.
Expert commentary and exclusive interviews with players, coaches, and management. Tune in 30 minutes before puck drop on NESN.
5:06 to go in the second period, as this second period coverage here on YouTube is brought to you by Benable. Recommend, discover, and monetize. Bruins win the draw. Geeky forces it out of the zone. The Bruins have a 2-on-1. Pastrnak with Lindholm. Pastrnak, he was pass all the way, and he shouldn't have passed because it got broken up. If he had shot the puck, it's probably 3-0. Here's Tage Thompson, kept to the outside by Peak. Geeky sends it ahead. Pasternak's knocked into. How are the stats looking? Well, you can see the stats on the screen right now. 24-11 shots on goal in favor of Boston. I'll tell you the face-offs during the intermission. Especially when you're David Pastrnak. Yeah, David Pastrnak has an elite wrist shot. How about you frickin' use it? Corrali for Geeky gets it ahead. Here is Jack Quinn. Almost lost the puck. Shot, save Swayman. Bruins will get it away. It's Corrali. Plays it to Husnudinov. Tuck keeps it in for Buffalo. Byram over to Bryson. His shot goes wide of the net. Corrali chops this puck all the way out. This puck will die. It's not icing. Kassela keeps it in. Corrali in the slot. Saved by Lyon. What a point-blank chance for Sean Corrali right there, and a nice job of the fourth line. Once again, I'm really starting to like the bottom six and the way it's formed. It's looking pretty good, guys. The third lines look good, and the fourth line is probably the Bruins' best line tonight. Lyon plays it to Byram. Sent ahead. Danforth against McAvoy. Played back to the line. Timmins for a shot that goes wide of the net. Zacha chops it out of the zone. Here comes Arvidsson. He has Middlestat breaking. Arvidsson slows up. He's in the slot. He's double-teamed. He is wrapped up. No call. Middlestat takes it away from Timmins, but Timmins gets it right back. Hey, DJ's here. Josh Doan, pressured, knocked into. McAvoy's got it for Lowry. Over to McAvoy, sent ahead. Arvidsson in the neutral zone. Middlestat across the line, letting his team change. Here is Timmins. Knows a lot. Since Berger was trying, he's been passing a lot more and seems to be trying to fill that playmaker role somewhat when he should be shooting as much as possible. Yeah, your best asset for David Pastrnak is your shots. Might as well use it. There's a broken stick laid out on the ice somewhere. Dahlin fans on the one-timer. We have a stop. We have interference here. Is it on Buffalo? It's going to be on Thompson. Bruins going to the power play for the fourth time, right? The Bruins need to capitalize on this power play. 0 for 3 tonight in the power play. 6 shots in their first 3 power plays. They just got to score. This is their 4th power play of the night. Bruins win the draw. Geeky's stick shatters. What's he supposed to do? Geeky's stick was shattered is what happened. It was slashed down, and they call a hand pass. What's he supposed to do there? He was bent over. He wanted to kick it while he's looking down? He got slashed right on the face-off. And the puck and the face-off comes out of the offensive zone. Lindholm against McLeod. Lindholm waved out. It'll be Geeky. We'll see if he breaks his stick on this one. He did not, but the Bruins get possession. Geeky waves it over to Pastrnak. Off. What was that, Pastrnak? What was that? He threw it right at Zacha's midsection, and the Sabres got it in cleared. What was that? McAvoy drops it for Zacha. Here is Lindholm. Enters the zone. Barely. Zacha. McAvoy touch pass over to Pastrnak. Off the boards. He might have caught some of the iron. Not quite sure. Geeky plays it around. Pastrnak plays it. Geeky up against the wall. Lindholm. Zacha. Played back. Sabres can't. And Tuck's going to get whistled. Tuck's going to get a penalty here. It's going to be on Pastrnak. Tuck shoots. Swayman the save. But it will be. Scoreboard again. You gotta tell me that earlier when the scoreboard's. If the scoreboard's off, you gotta tell me earlier because I'm not looking at Streamlab. I'm not looking at it. Pasta not Tuck. Pasternak stopped. Pasternak did make an effort to skate. And he bumped right into Tuck. 4-on-4 for a minute 5. Face-off is won by the Sabres. Dahlin for Jack Quinn. Shot is blocked. And it goes up and out of play. The NHL app has crashed, ladies and gentlemen. ESPN's going to be what I'm relying on. Kastelik will take this draw against Kulik. Kulik wins it, and now it's Power. That's Byram, excuse me. Dahlin, final minute of the period. Here is Jack Quinn, right circle, shoots. Swayman fights it off with the blocker. Byram and Corrali come together. Here is Kulik in front. Big tie-up. Dahlin has it in the slot. He fans on it. Bruins will get it away. It's Kastelik who clears it out to center. 14 seconds to go in the penalty. Here is Power across the line. Now it's just a Sabres power play now. Power at the point. Shot saves Swayman. Rebounds Zadorov. Will try to clear, and he does. And that will do it for the second period. The Bruins with a 2-0 lead. Fairly good. They got to stay out of the box. That's their one thing they got to do. Stay out of the box. If they can do that, then they got something going. It is 2-0 Boston as we wrap up the first 40 minutes of this one. Sabres will have a power play for 46 seconds. Yeah, 46 seconds. Some scores around the league. I'm just trying to update them as quick as I can here. Red Wings lead the Leafs 3-2 at the end of 2. We'll just get that for the third period since it's going to be the third period soon. Florida against Ottawa. New Jersey leading 3-1 against Tampa. Capitals leading 4-0 on the Islanders. Rangers leading 4-1 heading into the third period against the Penguins. Carolina just scored to make it 3-2. Montreal and Chicago knotted up at 2. Utah and Nashville tied at 1. Columbus and Minnesota 1-0 Columbus in that one. Take a look on the stats through the first 40 minutes. Shots were 26-15 in favor of the Bruins so far. 22-14 hits in favor of Buffalo. Bruins have won 52.8% of the faceoffs, 19 of 36. Sabres have won 17 of 36. Both teams are 0 on the power play. Sabres are on the power play. They're on their third. It'll be the first 46 seconds of the third period. They're 0 for 2. So Bruins are 0 for 4. That's not good. Penalty minutes, 8 for Buffalo, 6 for Boston. The Sabres have blocked 13 shots. The Bruins have blocked 8. The Bruins have had the only takeaway of the game. Sabres have given away the puck 12 times. The Bruins have given away the puck 11 times. But the Bruins have controlled the pace of the game. So, for the Sabres after that second period, that first period. Oh no! Oh no! No feeling bad for the opponent. Feeling bad for the opponent is a sign of weakness. Do not do that. Bruins look very good this game. Yeah, they do. Here on Saturday Night Showdown. 2-0 Boston through 40 minutes. 25 shots, 2 goals. You gotta love what you've seen. Yeah. Want to send a special thank you to Skillet for their song Showtime. It's the official theme song of Saturday Night Showdown. It's off their Revolution album. It's available to stream on Spotify and Apple Music. Thank you to Skillet for Showtime. It's an absolute banger of a song, and I'd argue it's my personal favorite off that Revolution album. Go stream it. It's a good one. Solid start from the boys. This is the Bruins hockey I like. Yeah, me too. It feels nice watching this team play solid hockey, you know? So. Did you guys like that commercial I put out about tonight's stream? Did you guys like that commercial I made? It's still in here. I can play if you guys didn't see it. It's a really good one. I'll be having it ready for this upcoming for Monday. I'm gonna have it ready for Saturday stream, since unfortunately I cannot stream the game on Thursday against the Golden Knights. It'll be too late for the dorm. If I was at home, no problem. But it's late for the dorm, and I cannot do the game. I wish I could, but I can't play it. But I cannot stream it. I'll be watching, but cannot play it. Then Saturday and Sunday, the Bruins have back-to-back night games. 9 o'clock, I believe, and 8 o'clock. So I'll be streaming both those, but not the 10 o'clock. Too late. Please play it. All right, here you go. Here is what it was. I'll have it ready for Monday for this upcoming Saturday. Saturday. It's Saturday Night Showdown as Tage Thompson and the Buffalo Sabres come to town to take on David Pastrnak and the Bruins. Sabres, Bruins, Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and it's live on YouTube. You like that? How about that? The Bolts making it interesting. It's a 3-2 hockey game down in Tampa. It's fire. Yeah, it's kind of like it. Harrison said it was like Nessun, and it's so true. But it's fire. Black and Gold Productions podcast tonight. It is tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. live on YouTube. It's better than Cena versus Lesnar WrestlePalooza. It's funny. Hey, the Islanders got a goal. They were getting their asses kicked. At least they showed some sort of fight. Anthony Duclair scoring a late power play goal. Reminds me of WWE. Well, it's a Skillet song. It's a rock song, so of course it does. I'm getting it all set up for the third period, for like the bug, for like the ticker. So Oy, oy, oy. Huh. All right. I just got a very interesting text message. All right. Well. Sweet. Penn State sucks. Yeah, well. You can see his final opponent's gonna be 80%, 20%. Edge is no. I said Drew McIntyre. That's who I said it was gonna be. It's gonna be Drew McIntyre. It's intermission. I can do this. Oh my god. I clean my desk. That's okay. Cheez-Its, because why? I didn't have dinner. I did not have dinner because I had a late lunch when I got back. And I didn't want to go back to the dining hall an hour after I left to get dinner, so. And Boomers is closed this weekend. So I guess let's go get takeout.
Dummy! Yeah!
Oh.
Sturm really doing wonders with the boys. 100% better coach than Monty and Sacco.
I agree with that. Thank you for the 10, Torbjorn. $10 Canadian. Thank you. Oh, Marchand scored for Florida, because of course he did. Sorry. Breaking news: the city of Toronto will not put in a bid to be a host city for the 2028 World Cup of Hockey. Wow. I gotta wonder who's gonna be the what's it called? The host cities. I'd imagine L.A., New York, Boston. I'd imagine, right? Because they want like they wanted like 8 cities from what I understand, or like 4. Right? No, we didn't do our grids again. Damn it. Providence update. They're in their season opener. They're tied at 2. They were tied at 2 going into the 3rd period in Bridgeport. Go Providence! Yeah! Who scored for them tonight? Let's go find out. I don't want to scroll on Mark's Twitter, so I'm going to check the AHL app instead. No offense, Mark. Merkulov and Brunet. Let's go. Shout out to my friend Ava. Big Frederick Brunet fan for no reason, but she was telling me that. Shout out. Providence lines look like. I can tell you that. Mark Diver. Steves, Lushmelis, Lysell, Farinacci. They're in no particular order. Harrison, Farinacci, Bancroft, Patra, Merkulov, Blumel, Brown, Tufty, Duran, Callahan, Sweezy, Brunet, Soderstrom, Aspero, Gallagher, Zajac, and DiPietro were the goalies. So Simone Zajac signing his ELC skips Maine, and now he's in Providence. Good for him. Had a good preseason. Don't mind me, I'm snacking on Cheez-Its. Ah! This 3rd period of Bruins coverage here on YouTube is brought to you by Black and Gold Productions. Episode 397 of the podcast is going to be live tomorrow at 6 p.m., barring a nor'easter. That's apparently coming our way. Hopefully there's no power issues. Be live at 6 o'clock tomorrow discussing the Bruins organization. You can go to blackandgoldhockey.com to go check out recent articles about the Bruins organization from the up and down the levels, the Bruins system, ECHL, AHL, NHL, college, and now the PWHL Boston Fleet are also being covered on Black and Gold Productions, blackandgoldhockey.com. 3rd period about to start. The Sabres have 46 seconds of power play time. Why is the power play not popping up on there? Hello? Hold on. There it is. All right. Third period underway here at TD Garden. Here is Rasmus Dahlin for Tage Thompson. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Thompson a little ahead of himself. Zadorov and Pavel Zacha team up on this clear all the way down. I have not heard about the news in Tennessee, but whatever it is, prayers up. I'll look it up in a second. Puck deflects in the zone. McLeod plays it back out to Dahlin at the line. McLeod shoots, kick saves Swayman. Jeannot will clear. They kill off the penalty, back to 5-on-5. Thompson, quick re-entry. He turns it over, and here comes David Pasternak. He has Lindholm. Lindholm shoots and it goes wide of the net. Peak on the puck on the rebound on the near side wall. Played around, Dahlin takes it away. Moved ahead for Josh Stone. A factory explosion? That sucks. That sucks. Hopefully all those affected by that are doing okay. My prayers and condolences up. Lindholm. Forced out of the zone by Geeky. Bowen Byram will dump in. 16 dead, no survive. Damn. That puck comes in front. Swayman pokes it away. The rebound shot's blocked. Doan's shot is blocked. Bruins with a good job closing out the slot on their own screw-ups. Quinn lost it. Arvidsson takes it away. He'll chip it to himself in deep. He'll battle for it against Samuelson. No icing. Zacha's in the slot. Shot is blocked. Now it's Beck Mallenstein. Couldn't get it in the zone. We have a penalty here. We have a stop. Was Zacha got... No, they might have just been a... Puck might have gone out of play. Bruins win the draw. Lohrei sends it ahead off Zacha. Sabres get it in. It's McAvoy. Arvidsson for Zacha. Dumps in cross corner. All right, guys, let's not lower the mood. The Bruins are winning 2-0. Let's try to keep the good vibes up. Paying our condolences, but let's not ruin the mood. McAvoy for Jokiharju. Dumps it in the zone. McAvoy will go for a change. Husnudinov works it past Corrali in deep. Jokiharju at the right point. Reverses it the other way, but there's no Bruin there to play the puck. Byram over to Jack Quinn. Kastelic knocks into him. Now here's Danforth. In the middle, Husnudinov takes it away. Puck will go all the way down. Let's win icing against Boston. Oh yeah, Game 5 of the NLDS. The Brewers, the Brewers apparently, are they winning? They're tied at 1 with the Cubs. I'll be turning that game on at the end of this one. Swayman goal coming up tonight. Now, that's actually feasible because the Bruins are winning, but not by too much to the point where they could pull a goalie. So that's actually possible. Not likely, but possible. Corrali puts it up into the bench, up and out of play. You know, Tucker and a Yelich homer in that game. Well, William Contreras homered. So the Bruins are back at it on Monday. I'll be streaming that one. I'll be missing the game on Thursday against the Knights due to time, but the Colorado and Utah game, Saturday and Sunday, I'll be around. I was actually on the call for that for Olmark's goalie goal 3 years ago. Corrali wins this draw against Kulik. Jordan Harris gets it out of the zone. Here is Power against Jeannot. Throws it up ahead. Now it's Josh Doan off of Yuri Kulik and in the zone. Fun when I was here for that. Yeah, you were. I still give Grant and Kyle crap because they went to go see Cocaine Bear instead of watching a goalie goal. Here come the Bruins the other way. Harris sends it ahead to Jeannot. Jeannot with it. 4-on-3. Jeannot gets tied up along the wall. Harris takes a huge hit from Rasmus Dahlin, but moved the puck along. Now it's Isamont. Around the boards, peek at the right point. Harris on the far side. Harris works it in deep. Here is Isamont. In front, bank pass, and it couldn't connect. Jeannot back out to the line. Harris at the point. Sabres man lost his stick. Harris' shot might have got stopped by Lyon. It might have gone wide. Couldn't quite tell. Peak is in down low on the play. This puck comes to the line. Harris keeps it in. Throws it on net save. Isamont fans on it. Puck still free, and the Sabres get it away. Years ago. Well, 3 seasons ago. It happened 2 calendar years ago, but it happened 3 seasons ago. McAvoy for Pasternak. Gets around his man. Trying to curl and drag around the defender. Could not. Worked in deep. Here's Bryson. Cuts to the inside. Against the grain. Sabres, a shot on the net. It goes up and out of play. Mark scores a goal! What a moment. What a team that was, huh? Biggest what if. What if they had won that series? All-time favorite call from you easily? Really? Fair enough. That or the Pasternak winner against the Leafs 2 years ago? It's gotta be one of those two, right? Geeky across the line. Tied up there by Samuelson. Pasternak tied up there by Byram. Malenstein gets it into the neutral zone. Lowry bats it over to McAvoy. McAvoy will get it back in around the net. Elias Lindholm pinned up against the wall there by Kozak. Morgan Geeky. Poke checked. Lowry at the left point. Throws it on net. Saved by Lyon. Malenstein will get this puck out of the zone. Now here's McAvoy. Shot attempts are 54-36 Boston. Middlestat, nice poke out of the zone. That could have been a breakaway for the Sabres. Middlestat sends it ahead, trying to find Arvidsson. Could not. Peyton Krebs gets it back and dumps it back in around the Bruins net. Swayman plays it along to Lowry. Now here's Zacha. Sends it ahead. Victor Arvidsson's going to negate the icing, so Lyon has to come out and clear it away. Here is Jack Quinn. Dumps in the zone. It hits the back of the cage. Zadorov moves it along to Zacha. Krebs. Oh, yeah, you weren't here for Game 7, Exotic. Yeah, that's right. Shot on the net. Saved by Swayman. Rebounds on the slot. Arvidsson gets it away. Zacha touch passes Zadorov. What a breakout that was. Zadorov's got Middlestat. Zadorov dumps in the zone wide of Lyon. Bruins have a 2-0 lead in the third period. Goals from Zacha and Kastelik. Swayman plays it around the boards. Puck took a weird bounce, popped up high in the air. Where is it? They stopped play. Where's the puck? The puck was on the dasher. They stopped play. They didn't know where it was. TV timeout. Rempe scored? Oh, damn it. pretty soon after he started because I've been here for a while now. Probably the was it the 21-22 season? Was that when that was? All right, during the middle of that season? Elias Lindholm is 34 for 48 on faceoffs to start the year. That's a pretty good number, I'm not going to lie. That's 70% at the dot. So far through the first 2 2/3 of games so far to start the year. All right. Bruins goals, Pavel Zacha and Mark Kastelik. Columbus leads 2-0. Corrali against Danforth. Danforth wins the draw. Thompson back. A shot by Dahlin. Saved by Swayman on the blocker. Zadorov is tied up. Now here's Kulik. Out to Power at the point. Thompson and Zadorov are in a bit of a... are mixing it up in the slot. Kastelik does not have a stick. Hustadinov gets it out of the zone. The Bruins will get a change. This puck goes out of play. The Red Wings just scored. Thank you for that update. Lucas Raymond's got his second of the night. Was it the Sabres' big guns not scoring? They're getting shut down by the Bruins defense tonight. Kulik wins the draw against Fraser Minton. His puck comes into the neutral zone. Yoki Haru gloves it down. Trying to flip it. Sabres almost had too many men out there. Here is Owen Power. Neutral zone dumps in across the red line. Swayman comes out and plays it over to Harris. Mikey Isamont. Ahead to Minton. Just off Jeannot's stick. Was deflected. No, it was not. It's icing. Bruins games aren't available in my region. Only way I get to listen or watch is Sam or Sirius XM. Well, I'm glad you found my streams. Man, Sirius XM, huh? So you might not even be able to listen to the 98.5 feed. No Ryan Johnson and Bob Beers, huh? Damn. Byram. Bruins get it back. It's Yoki Haru who gloves it down, who's played a pretty solid game. No icing. Tuck on it. Drops it for Bowen Byram. Sabres will get it out. It's Zucker in the neutral zone. Lohrei over to McAvoy. Elias Lindholm. Mason Lohrei moves it along. Isamon at the end of a shift just couldn't get that puck up ahead. The Bruins will be able to get a change, though, as the Sabres regroup in their own end. It's Byram spinning back and throws it away to Morgan Geekie, who sends Pasternak in. Pasternak saved by Lyon. He challenged him and won the battle. Doan. Off Geekie. Puck play to Jack Quinn. In front, Lohrei gets it away. And now here come the Bruins. Here comes Pasternak. Once again, he has Geekie coming. Pasternak gets beat by Dahlin. Lohrei's shot, that goes just wide of the net. Quinn tied up there by Geekie. Puck comes to Power. Doan gets it around the net in deep. This puck comes to the Bruins line. Shot is blocked. Shot by Power. Glove save by Swayman. 4-2 New Jersey over Tampa. Be a big win for New Jersey, huh? Beating Tampa on the road. Islanders get one. Zadorov trying to move it ahead. It's kept alive by Kulik. Andrew Peak, second full season with the Bruins, was acquired at the 2024 deadline from Columbus for a 6th-round pick in Jacob Zaboral. I'd say that was a pretty good trade, huh? Popped up in the neutral zone, played by Middlestat. Onside to the front, shot saved by Lyon on a try from Middlestat. Matthew Schaefer has got his first NHL goal. Good for him. Arvidsson for Zadorov. Played over to Peak. Zadorov starting his second season in Boston. What's up, Jason? 10 and a half to go in the third period. Bruins up 2-0. Sabres got it back in the neutral zone. It's Zucker. He shoots. He scores! Jason Zucker. And the Sabres are within 1. It's 2-1 with 10:14 to go. Well, this is, Yokoharu, Peak threw it away in the neutral zone. Zucker off Peak's stick and in. And now it's 2-1. Fooled Swayman completely. That shot was going glove side and it went in blocker side. Thank you for ruining the shutout. Well, Tiffany, we don't talk about shutouts until they happen. This puck goes out of play with 10:09 to go in the third. Thanks, Tiffany. Oh, the Devils score again. Oh, my God. 5-2 New Jersey in the third. Connor Brown getting his second goal of the night. Man, oh, man. And it's going to be an icing against Boston with 10:03 to go in the third. Shots are 29-19. Ever since the first period, the Sabres have outshot the Bruins 17-12 since the first period. Shut up now. Just don't say anything about shutouts. You're good to go. It's like the hockey version of a no-hitter in a perfect game. We don't talk about it until it happens. We all know what you're talking about. What you don't want to talk about. McAvoy's going to get whistled down. Man. Shooting yourself in the foot time and time again. Don't throw this game away, boys. Don't throw this game away. It's going to be McAvoy to the box. It's going to be a trip on McAvoy. Do not throw this game away if you can. Under 10 minutes to go in the third period, the Sabres have a chance to tie it with a power play. It'll be their 4th of the game. Andrew Vaughn just homered to make it 2-1 Milwaukee. Wow. It's 5-1 Florida against Ottawa. Better note Maine's winning 5-0 currently. Who is Maine playing? It's like how at my workplace we don't say the word quiet because every time someone has said it, someone said it, we get slammed. Yeah. Holy Cross. Oh. I sent that in the sin bin. Well, it's McAvoy in the box. No need to worry. Thank you to Mike Velez for the sub. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you for the sub. Sabres have a power play with a chance to tie it. Thompson breaks his stick on a one-timer attempt. He's without a stick. Puck comes to Zacha. They can't clear. Sabres keep it in. Here is McLeod. Zucker looking. Thompson's back door, couldn't find him. McLeod on the far side in the circle now. Shoots wide on the net. And this puck will come out into the neutral zone. Here is Thompson across the line. Tuck spins. Works it around the net. Now it's Zucker at the left point. Minute 10 to go in the power play for Buffalo. Nothing toward the net yet. Here is Tuck on the right side. Thompson shoots. Kick save Swayman. It's one of his sharper ones tonight. Peak knocks it down. Peak will clear it all the way down. In on Lyon. Here is Quinn across the line. Poke check by Kastelik. Harris throws his man off the puck. Yoki Harju clears all the way down. Lyon leaves it for Josh Doan. 30 seconds to go in the Sabres power play. One shot so far. Here is Byram. He lost it. Yoki Harju back the other way. Shots are 30-20 Boston with 8 minutes to go in the third period. Minton on the forecheck, Peak the poke check. In front for Power, he couldn't play it. Zacha can't clear. Second attempt, he will. The Bruins will kill off the penalty. McAvoy will exit. Only only one shot on that power play for Buffalo. Here is Danforth. Bruins get it back. It's Pasternak. Sends it to Geekie to flex it off his stick and in the zone. He'll sidestep Timmins. Geekie into Pasternak behind the net. Trying to hop on it. And it's taken back by Danforth. Pasternak, good stick lift. Trying to keep it in. He gets it to Geekie. Geekie waiting. Dropping for Lowry. Steps in, shoots, deflected over the net wide. Geekie's got it. Chops it in front. Pasternak got his stick lifted by Timmins. 7:15 to go in the third period. 2-1 Sabres. Or 2-1 Bruins anyway. Excuse me. Jesus. No, it's not the Sabres. The Bruins are winning 2-1. Sabres have the puck, though. We have another sub. Thank you to Claw World for the sub. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. If you sub, Crazy Train will play. Possibly. If you have your donation, your subscriptions public. Sabres get it in deep. Middlestat gets it back from Zucker. Played around Harris, tied up there by McLeod. Zacha trying to send it ahead. Sabres keep it in, but it comes to Yoki Harju. Just ahead of Arvidsson, trying to poke it along. Dahlin sends it back the other way, but Middlestat gets it back. Middlestat. Arvidsson's one-timer wide. He was waiting for it. Peak takes the shot at the carom, and it's over the net. Arvidsson's got it. Another try saved by Lyon. Just off Peak sticking out. Peak will reverse it back in with 6:13 to go. Here is Dahlin, 6 minutes left. Here is Kulik, he'll get it in. Zadorov for Peak, plays it around for Jeannot. Sent ahead of Isamont, but it comes to Minton. Minton spinning back against Owen Power. He's thrown into the corner. Thompson between his legs for Josh Doan. Played across for Power. Minton, nice poke check on him. 5:40 left. Sent ahead, now it's Doan. Thompson shoots. Swayman with the save. With 5:32 left in the third period. We go to commercial break. Their last one of regulation. Bruins are up a goal. Make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need to smash the like button on YouTube. We have 89 viewers, only 45 likes. If you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe. Make sure if you have not yet as well, make sure to ring the notification bell to get notified every single time we go live or upload here on the channel. We stream all the Bruins games here on YouTube. And another thing, hit that join button if you want. You can hit that join button, which you can become an official member to the channel. And you can hit the donation. You can donate to the stream multiple ways. Hit the pinned comment in the live chat. First link in the description. Same thing. Or you can hit the super... You can send a super chat, which is hitting the dollar bill sign. Send a super chat in. All are appreciated. Rangers are just pouring it on in Pittsburgh with a 6-1 lead. Who's in the back of your shirt? David Krejci. And I take a breath for a second. A lot of talking and not a lot of stopping. Do you miss David Krejci? Yeah, I do. You know the oldest player on the Bruins is Sean Corrali? Did you know that? I didn't know that until like a couple weeks ago. Like just before camp. The oldest player on the Bruins NHL roster is Sean Corrali. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Face-off is won by the Bruins. Lowry is tied up by Quinn. Lowry gets it ahead to David Pastrnak. Lindholm in the middle. Lindholm poke-checked off the puck there by Dahlin. Power sends it ahead for Peyton Krebs. Lindholm pressuring him. Krebs threw it into the corner. McAvoy trying to move it along. McAvoy just pushed right through two guys. He pushed through Danforth and Krebs, and they both want to take a swing at him. They were just mad. That's called being butthurt. Sabres are offside. And now, whoa. Lowry caught a high stick. And now Geeky is giving it to, is that Dahlin? We got a Donnybrook in the near side corner in the Bruins' end. Geeky and Samuelson exchanging face washes. As we're in the final 5. Yeah, TJ, you're absolutely right. The bear has been poked. Do not poke the bear. Let's see. He runs through Krebs, knocked into Danforth, and Danforth took a shove at him, and then Doan took a swipe at him. I don't think there will be any penalties assessed. It'll be 5-on-5. Face-off is tied up and the Bruins win the draw. Corrali's been good on the face-offs. He was his first tenure in Boston. He's good again at the face-off dot. Peak. Gets it in the zone. We have icing with 4:43 left. The Bruins will have a defensive zone draw. Who scored for Boston? Zacha and Kastelik. Face-off is tied up. Kastelik wins it. Bruins get it out of the zone. Corrali tied up with Tuck. Peek up the glass and out. This will not be icing. Sabres are offside. Yeah. 4:17 to go in the third period. 2-1 Bruins as the Sabres are offside. Judd, what are you laughing about? Needs Zacha to produce. He has a lot to prove. I agree. It's a big year for Zacha. Him and trade rumors all summer long. Gotta say, hey, I can still produce on this team. Don't trade me. McAvoy off Isamon and in. No icing. I think they're going to pull the goalie soon. Oh, way too soon to pull the goalie. Next 2 minutes, I'd say, if I'm Buffalo. If you don't score, next 90 seconds to 2 minutes, I'm pulling the goalie. Get the extra attacker out there. Thompson gets it in the zone. Well, Zacha's already off to a good start with 3 points. McAvoy, oh, he almost turned over the puck. Lohrei, puck comes to the line, kept in by Dahlin. His shot's in the slot. McAvoy will get it away. Jeannot just gets it out of the zone off the deflection. Bruins get it across the line. Sabres get it across the line. It's Josh Doan. In deep, now it's Kozak. Shot is blocked. Puck's in the slot. The Bruins can't get it away. Kept alive. Puck just forced out. Sabres have to tag up and get onside. 3:20 to go in the third. He's streaky, so he's got to keep it up. Oh, I agree with that too. Zacha's been good so far. He's got to keep that pace up, right? So Middlestat off Arvidsson and in. 3:10 to go. Bruins are up a goal. Kind of slowed down here in the third period. Only a few shots on net. Now they have been quality chances, but I think they've only got 4 shots in the period. That puck came right in front of the hit off the side of the cage. His puck's popped up. Zacha will flip it in the zone with 2:50 to go in the third. Power for McLeod. Power gets it across the line. Krebs gets forced down by McAvoy. Pasternak trying to get it to Geekie. He said it's kept in by McLeod. Shot from the corner. I don't think it got to Swayman. Zucker's shot. Oh my goodness, went off Zadorov wide. Oh my goodness. That's bad. That's dangerous. I felt my heartbeat just raise a slight bit. Zadorov, oh my god, he's throwing the game. Zadorov's throwing the game. We have a stop with 2:10 left. Don't do that, please. Don't throw the game. He almost turned over the puck. He almost put it in his own net. Do not do that. Bruins 3 assists tonight. Harris, Peak, and McAvoy. Harris getting his first assist, getting his first point as a Bruin on the Zacha goal, setting it up on a one-timer. 2:10 to go. Lions at the hash marks. If the Sabres win the draw, Lion will head off. Keep him in the net here if you can. Face-off is won by Boston. Pasternak will get it in the zone with 2 minutes left. Line will be forced to stay in his zone net. Now it's Doan. Sent ahead to Kulik. Lions going off. Extra attacker on for the Sabres at 6-on-5. Shot is blocked. McAvoy off Pasternak. He is tied up. Puck played back to McAvoy with 1:45 left. Sends it ahead for Morgan Geekie. Lindholm. He got his stick lifted. Geekie. McAvoy can't play it. His shot's blocked. Sabres Sabres gonna reset. 1:30 to go. 90 seconds left. The Bruins had quality chances at an empty net and they couldn't get it in the zone. Sabres onside. Puck goes through the slot. Pasternak McAvoy up the glass. Off a stanchion. Thompson keeps it in. That puck's in the slot. Bruins get it away. Morgan Geekie. Ahead for David. Pasternak off his skate. It goes wide. He missed across the goal mouth. Geekie's shot is blocked. There's a Sabre standing in the net currently. And the Sabres are going to move it ahead again. The Bruins apparently still can't put the puck in the back of the net when there's no goalie in there. That's nice. Down to 50 seconds. Shot on the net. Blocked by Lindholm, who's been out there forever. 45 seconds to go. Thompson shoots, save. Puck still free. Zacha dives and gets it out of the zone. 37 seconds. Bruins making a quick change. Elias Lindholm down the ice towards the net. No, it's kept out by McLeod. How did that stay out? 30 seconds to go. Elias Lindholm almost had his third. Zucker for McLeod for Krebs, down to 15. Sabres need one. Here is Krebs. In front, Zucker. The shot goes out of play with 11.1. Make sure, if you have not yet, hit the like button. We have 133 viewers right now on YouTube. That is the highest of the season so far. Stop missing an empty net, you morons! Rangers beat the Penguins 6-1. That game is final. The Sabres have called a timeout. If you have an empty net, just shoot the puck at the net. Jeez. Send in Minty. Oh yeah, he'll score. Or he'll defend well, at least. $11.1 to go in the third period. Bruins trying to hang on to a one-goal lead. Everybody in the Garden standing, all 17,850 of them. Thank you to Granite State Burner for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Lindholm on the draw against Kulik. Sabres get it. Pasternak, McAvoy knocked down Thompson. It's Kastelik ahead for Elias Lindholm. In front, Corelli scores his first goal as a Bruin in 4 years. Sayonara, Buffalo. Back to Buffalo they go. In the L column. Boston. All right, Sean. Attaboy. His first goal as a Bruin since 2021. They drop the puck. Hey, the Bruins win this one. They beat the Sabres. Guys, I have one question for you. Are the Bruins back? I have to ask the question. It would go again. It would. I would not be a proper journalist if I don't ask the question. Are they back? Because last season, I don't remember the Bruins starting 3-0 last year. Do not remember that. Yeah. Huh. Okay. If that's the case, the Senators score to make it 6-2. Is this the dagger? Devils beat the Lightning. That game's gone final in Tampa. Is this the dagger? Oh! A competent coach, what we've been missing? Structure. Defense first. Be proud and be happy with playing defense. Yes. I agree. Be excited to play defense. Man, it's not rocket science. Play freaking defense, guys. And they win hockey games. It's unbelievable. It's crazy how competence actually overpowers. It's crazy, guys. It's insane. Like, it looks like we have a competent guy behind the bench. And I was only 3 games in, but it's night and day from what I've seen under the last 2 coaches. It's night and day. It's structure. Now, Tampa, that's a trap game, and that's okay. They play Tampa on Monday in the Garden. That screams trap game, and that's okay. If they lose that one, it's okay. But if we do win that one, oh, I got news for you. Flyers Hurricanes is in overtime. I'm going to throw that game on and see what the hell's going on there. Josiah, are you in Discord? Are you even in chat to Josiah? That's a completely different question. Uh-oh. Carolina has it across the line. Ooh. I haven't seen Josiah pretty much all stream. Besides, I believe, since the second goal. Let me shoot him a text. Oh, the Flyers almost won the game. I saw him earlier. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the Flyers win. Bobby Brink. They're going to... The Flyers are... Freddie Anderson's saying no way. Might be goalie interference. Was he interfered with? I mean, yeah. But, like, he was already moving. He was moving along with the contact, no? Oh. Worth taking a look at it. Yeah. Thank you to Rafael DeSico for the sub. Probably screwed that up, but thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. My pronunciations are not great. Women's soccer lost 12-0 today. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Montreal takes the lead with 30 seconds to go. Oh no, Chicago, that's a backbreaker. Oh, 17 seconds, that's even more of a backbreaker. Oh no. Oh. No goal. We play on in Carolina. That is an absolute backbreaker. Florida's also undefeated, I believe. Yes. Oh, man. But you want my honest take on the Bruins so far? I said it earlier. I think they're back. Now, I will say that if they beat Tampa on Monday and they are 4-0, they are back. 100%. So, that's my thoughts on that. Columbus takes a 3-2 lead. Your 3-0 start. Thank you. I'm thrilled. Carolina has it in the offensive zone. There's no score bug. Oh, the Hurricanes win the game. Wow. Gotta feel bad for Philly. Scoring it, and then they get it called back, and then they lose it on the other end. Whew. Feel bad for Carolina, man. Or for Raleigh. For Philly. The Capitals Islanders game just went final. So all the games in the 7 o'clock window have gone final, which means I end stream. The Bruins improve to 3 wins and 0 losses, and I cannot believe I even said that sentence out loud. If you had told me that the Bruins were going to be 3-0 to start the year, I would have called you absolutely freaking insane. I guess we're all freaking insane, aren't we, huh? Yeah. Y'all predicted this start? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy Swayman nets overtime winner, yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. That is it for me. What a night, what a stream, and that was your first ever edition of Saturday Night Showdown, and I hope you guys liked it. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you ring the notification bell to never miss when we go live or upload here on the channel. Make sure to follow me on social media. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and on X at SamSmithOnYT. I think there is going to be a post. There's going to be a goal call video going up to social media, maybe tomorrow, hopefully. And with that being said, have a fantastic rest of your night. I will see you all on Monday for Bruins Lightning in Boston to finish up the 3-game homestand before they head out west to take on the Knights, Avs, and Mammoth. See you on Monday for Bruins Bolts. It's a 1 o'clock start on Monday because of the holiday. I'll see you then. Bruins win 3-1 your final here on Saturday Night Showdown. Good night, everybody.